Okay, there, that message is pinned. That's Noodles Marco Polo. Should anybody want to go over there and harass him, that's his Marco Polo group. If you're brave enough to join up with the groupies, the Noodles groupies. Oh, what a day it's been. I was supposed to go up on the hill and run the tractor today, and my back says absolutely not, so I decided to give it a break today. I do that a lot. Anyway, this may be a short live stream. I generally don't go live in the middle of the day. I just figured I'd see if anybody would show on up. I might go live again later on this evening. How come that comment is pinned? Take that out of there. I want to pin anything. I want to pin Noodles Marco Polo group. Hey, Greg, how's it going? I'm just sitting here being lazy. I was supposed to go up the hill and run the tractor today some more, and I don't know, I jarred my back pretty good yesterday, so I decided to give my back a break today. Besides, my wife's car, the serpentine belt went out on it, was spraying pretty bad. It was halfway worn through, so I did replace that today. Fortunately, those serpentine belts are so easy to replace. Beautiful day there. Yeah, it's a nice day here too. It's like maybe 70, 75 degrees right now. It's supposed to get a little bit warmer this afternoon, but beautiful day. Need more days like this. Theta keeps on looking like she wants to run down to the park, but she's too afraid to go down the driveway anymore. And I'm glad of that. Hey, it's CBS legal department. Acquaintance of yours, Bobby Spring. Bobby Spring. Yeah, Bobby Sprinkle's a good man. Oh, wait a second. Good afternoon, Mr. Goose 270 Live. We are looking for an acquaintance of yours named Bobby Sprinkle. Oh, what did he do now there, CBS? If you're asking me to testify against him, I won't do that. I can't testify against my good friend Bobby Sprinkle. CBS Department, if you attempt to hide him in any way, we will press charges for harboring a fugitive. Well, I'm not going to harbor a fugitive, but I'm not going to testify against him either. 66 degrees. Oh, man, that's perfect weather right there. Mid 60s. Beautiful weather. I know Bobby, but I know nothing. he doesn't watch my live stream, so we can talk about it here. That was funny. He's the mastermind behind a giant organized crime ring of restreaming major sporting events on his YouTube channel. Mastermind of a giant organized crime ring of streaming. Now, Mr. CBS, how long are you going to take this on him? At what lengths are you going to pursue him? After an in-depth investigation into him, we have discovered that he also enjoys finger blasting innocent squirrels. Please help us put an end to his monstrous actions against the innocent. What is finger blasting? Tell us what finger blasting is. Boy, oh boy, Bob. It looked to me like Bobby shouldn't have ever gone up against CBS. They have a team of lawyers. Bigger than Bobby hijacking a college football game? No. Say it's not true, Greg. Let's see here. The FBI and his local sheriff's department are currently looking for him, but we have also obtained services of the world's most renowned hunter, bounty hunter Bob. Greg, you are now being investigated as an accomplice. I'm sure Greg's scared. Oh, I forgot to make a phone call. I'll be right back. I do got to make a phone call. Okay, I'm back. Greg is now being investigated. Greg, are you scared? I wonder the CBS legal department. I wonder if that's Noodles. I'll bet you that's Noodles messing around with poor Bobby. That sounds like something that Noodles would do. Pick on the weak. We intend to fully prosecute underneath the Bed Slug Act of 1993. Wait a second. I thought the Bed Slug Act was about taking the dog, the Chihuahuas out to go potty outdoors. I didn't know it had anything to do with live streaming. I think you get your information wrong. That Bed Slug Act of 1993 was to prevent people from allowing the Chihuahuas to piddle on the floor. You know, at least do like Noodles does and pick up your dog and put it on the table. Let him piddle on the table so you don't have to step in it. And they called me a hillbilly. Huh. Noodles puts his dog on the table to let it piddle on the table so he doesn't piss on the floor. He cooks a steak, doesn't wash his hands, scratches his testes and his anus. Then he eats that steak like finger food. He leaves all the eggshells in his omelets and brags about how crunchy his omelets are. Jeez, I just don't know about him. And his groupies. I'm now under internet arrest for impending an official investigation. Does that mean I got to wear an ankle bracelet to make sure that I stay off of YouTube? Yeah, he does sound like a caveman, don't he? And he calls me a hillbilly. Dang, I'm a proud hillbilly. Hello, sir, Sarah. How are you today? You know I'm just funning with Sarah, but hey, did you see that link that's pinned on top? That is the that is, tell Noodles that I'm posting this link. I'm flagging it around to try to get all the all the trolls to go over there and harass them. So y'all, all those with wrenches, be ready. I mean, ready on the Noodles hour. Now, see, the funny thing is, when I surrendered my ranch to Leo, I made it to where you only the admins, only the people that had the administrators in there could do channel invites. You know, I mean, I can't. Nobody there considered channel invite. But if they post the link, you can copy the link and share it. I'm devious and proud of it. Can you believe he took my wrench completely away, Sarah? He completely took my wrench. I don't understand that. Yeah, it does. Sarah, to tell you the honest truth, the reason why I left the group, no hard feelings towards anybody there. And I mean, I'll say her name, Leo, and I like Leo and stuff like that. But they were talking about some drama, this and that. And to me, when I give somebody a hard time, I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing things for funsies. But when you're behind the scenes and you're still talking about it, about these individuals, to me, it's just that's just not my cup of tea. I know that Leo didn't mean bad or anything else by it, but I mean, and there was other people in there too, and I'm just not into the who's doing what behind the scenes and this person's bad, that person's bad, this person's good. I'm just not in. That's just not my cup of tea. No, he got all my troll accounts. I didn't have one hidden in there. You want coffee? Yes, please, hon. Where's your coffee cup? It's in the house. You brought it in, okay. I wanted to make sure you had it. Okay. Yeah, I had thought about creating an account, one that I could hide from him, but no, I don't want to play that game with him. Now he's having to bring up more and more of this whole deal, the Bada stuff, and I mean, and Lolly, and I'm just, it'd be one thing if these people were part of chat, you're picking on them, and you're having fun and stuff, but you know, going on the entertainment act of pretending like you're mad at somebody that doesn't come around or something, I don't know, that's not my gig. I mean, I don't know anything about Lolly. I've seen her around on rare occasion. Don't know nothing about her. Don't want to know anything about her. Where's the dog? She's right there taking a poop. Oh. Don't you see her squatting there? No, I hadn't seen her. She just left a cookie for you there, hon. Okay. Thank you. Oh, she just dropped another one. Krista, how dare you show your face here after timing me out repeatedly? I can't believe you timed me out like that, Krista. You big bully. Krista is a bully. She timed me out repeatedly. And she was faster than anybody else on there timing me out. I mean, my head hurts now. Krista was whacking that my head over the with a cast iron skillet so hard, repeatedly. Wrench abuse, wrench abuse. I know, Krista. It was all in fun. I have no problem with it. Yeah, I'm not into all that stuff that he's talking about now. You know, that's not my cup of tea. You know, whether he's right, wrong, or otherwise, sometimes you just got to say, "Hey, let the sleeping dog lie. Let things go away." Even if somebody else won't let it go away, they don't want to let it go. That doesn't mean that you have to, get pulled on into it. But I really don't think he's getting pulled into it. I think this is what he really wants to do. Hey, Jr. I think this is just something that he really wants to do, and I mean, it's crazy to keep on playing that stuff over and over and over again. The poor me syndrome. If he wanted to change his image, he could do it very easily just by walking away from that stuff. Yeah, I agree. He has so much entertainment that he can provide. Him doing his cooking, stuff like that. I mean, hey, don't let him hear that me say that I said it, but I do enjoy watching him make those pizzas and that steak. And now I have to admit that omelet did the steak looked good. The omelet did kind of gross me out when he said it was crunchy. I mean, the first thing I thought was eggshells because omelets are not supposed to be crunchy. But outside of that, I mean, yeah, there's him going on out and showing, driving around showing the parks. When he went to that blacksmith shop, he's really good at a lot of this stuff. I don't know why he even gives the drama a second thought. Let's see here. We are taking control of your channel due to the violation of the Bed Slugs Act of 1993. Yeah, I went in there, and our daughter sang, "It's the Bitsy Spider climbed up the rain spout." You got a cute little girl there, Krista. Actually, Krista, I'll have to admit, I was pleasantly surprised when I went into your live stream this morning. I thought you did very, very good. I did not expect you to do that well with the live stream from what I've seen of it, but you did really good. If you stay persistent and steady at it, Krista, your channel will grow. People will enjoy your content that you're doing. You were very comfortable. You were very comfortable up there on the camera, um, and talking and stuff. I didn't think that you was going to be that comfortable with it. There you go. I think they're a little bit young for that yet, Krista. Now, let's not be talking about little kids getting married now. This is in India. Man, I was wanting to get on up there to do that work up there with the tractor because he's got another box full of tomatoes I can pick. And I wanted to be roasting those tomatoes this evening on the fire, but I'll have to do that tomorrow evening. Yeah, and Krista, there's another thing that you're going to have to watch on that. Um, if your channel is going to be, if your license is going to be it's okay to have children on there, okay? But if it's channeled towards focusing on bringing more kids on in there, then they'll say that this is made for children, which is not bad. But videos and live streams that are made for children, you have to turn comments off. So you do need to be aware of that. If it's channeling to bring more children on in, then YouTube will request that you turn off comments, or they will turn off comments. CBS legal department has seized this channel due to numerous violations of the bets like it. Oh man, I better shut it down quick. I gotta shut down quick. The CBS is going to seize my channel. Yeah, that's a smart deal because you never know who's going to come back and watch your channels and stuff. And I try to keep my daughter off of the camera as much as possible. I mean, she has her own channel and that's her deal, but Moosey Boo. Come on now, don't give things away there, JR. Your mother Moose. Turkey foot to the BS. Hey Tim Hairballs, we have changed the thumbnail of this stream to prove we now have control. It's going good, Krista. It's going real good. I gotta go see what the thumbnail is now. It's not showing a changed thumbnail on my end yet. Well, let's see here. Let me try it this way here. Go to your channel. Oh, there it is. This website has been seized. But there you go. I like that thumbnail. But I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, you know what? I should have marinated a chicken. No, I don't have any pickle juice though yet. I still got to get some pickle juice to try to, put a habanero pepper in the pickle juice when I go to marinate the chicken, spicing it up some. Burn, California, burn. So many Sarahs. I dated a Sarah back when I was 16, 17 years of age, but it was spelled with an H on the end. I'm not sure yet, Chris. I'm thinking about starting the fire and cooking a steak or something. Cooking a steak or something over the fire. I wouldn't mind doing it on a live stream, but it takes a lot longer to bake the potato and all this stuff, unless I have one already pre-boiled and then wrap it and bake it some more, which I haven't done. No H in the German spelling. But thinking about having steak, and I don't know if I want to have anything else with it or not. I might just have steak. And again, I might have steak and fried potatoes. Yeah, it's only 122 here. Now, do you know who he is, Sarah? Sarah, that guy has more names than I do. No way. You don't believe me? No, actually, he doesn't have more than I do. I don't know how many he has. I think I only know of 3 or 4 of them. Well, hopefully Leo will redirect his conversation away from all the drama. You only have two now? Oh, okay. JR, she's holding her fingers crossed. Oh man, I tell you what, we've been getting 4, 5, 6 eggs a day, and I only eat 3 eggs a day. And I didn't think it was that big of a deal, but I better start eating more eggs because right now we have 18 packs of eggs in our refrigerator. And I think what I'm going to have to start doing is freezing up some omelets. So, y'all don't know how to freeze up omelets and how to cook them? I didn't get that job done yesterday, JR. So I was going to go back and finish up the day with the tractor up there, and then go start working on the sawmill tomorrow. But running the tractor up there yesterday, I was jarring my back pretty good, and my back's pretty sore. So I'm giving my back a break from the tractor. So I'll have to go up there and finish that job with the tractor tomorrow, and then hopefully my back will still be good enough to go up there to work on the sawmill the next day. So that's where that's at. I'm gonna run way behind on that. No, I'm not making a noodles omelet. I'll do some pickled eggs. I do make some pickled eggs from time to time. I don't eat a whole lot of pickled eggs. But here's an omelet trick for y'all to do. That's pretty simple. Use them Ziploc bags and scramble up your eggs in a glass or a pint jar or something. Put 2 or 3 eggs crack them in a jar, scramble them up, shred your cheese and put that on in there. Put some bell pepper, sausage if you want. Just mix it all together. Whatever you want to put, whatever you put in an omelet, mix it all up in with the egg inside the jar. Then pour that mixture on into a Ziploc bag and let it settle down. And roll it up and squeeze the air out and seal the bag. But roll it out carefully so it's nice, where it would look like a burrito. And then lay it on a cookie sheet carefully and let it freeze first before you then put it in a larger Ziploc bags after they freeze. That way they'll hold shape. And then when you're ready to cook them, all you do is you take one out of the freezer, drop it into the boiling water and boil it for 5 or 6 minutes. Pop it out of the Ziploc bag and you got an omelet. The good deal is you don't have all that cholesterol oil in there with it. So it's actually better for you. And you can wrap it up into a tortilla if you wish. But you can store a lot of your eggs that way, just by pre-making your omelets that way and stuff. Is why we do stuff like that. Yes, I will never move. Tim, I hope you're wrong on that. But here week or so, I've been thinking about that more and more. If I can't get on it by the end of the next week and start making progress with it, I do have a friend of mine that has been wanting to buy it from me, and I might have to go that route if I can't handle moving it. Hello, Linda. Yeah, I'm not. My wife does not like me making pickled eggs because of what it does to me. Um, she won't let me in the house when I eat pickled eggs. So what happened yesterday, Linda and Tim? What happened yesterday? Did you get in the wreck with Tim being in the back seat and you gave him red whiplash there, Linda? Or did you make him spill his Mountain Dew? You got your new phone from the company because they broke your other one? Cool. You was flying down the road, huh? And she made you spill your drink? Did she set off an airbag in your living room there, Tim? You started StreamYard at I did see where you'd gone live for like 5 minutes or so, 3 minutes or 5 minutes, and then I never seen you go live again afterwards. Passed out what I wanted for a goal. I wanted 150 people. Now I got 164 people subscribers. Cool, cool. Just make sure you get the right subscribers, Krista. It's not how fast the channel grows. The you want quality subscribers, people that are really interested in your content, in you, in your life, and stuff like that. There's people that will subscribe, but then they'll never come around. And those aren't the subscribers you want. They actually hinder your channel. They actually hinder your channel growth. Subscribers that don't come back, people say YouTube start saying, well, maybe this channel isn't worth promoting. This company gives you $20 a month phone comp. Cool. Oh, bummer. That sucks, Renda. Those are miserable. My daughter takes a shot once a month for her migraines, and she still gets the migraines, but they only last. She only gets one or two a month now. Now that she's not taking those shots, and they don't last very long now. They don't last all day like they used to, and they're not near as severe as they used to be. But she only has to take it's a new drug. I don't know what it's called, but she has to give herself a shot once a month for this stuff. That's all she has to do. Yeah, send the bad ones to me. I like toying with people. I don't doubt that one bit, Tim. I don't doubt that one bit. I would rather hang around Noodles than that guy. I would rather hang around Botter than that guy. Botter never tried to play the pity pot on me and tried to sucker me out of money. You know, I can't believe that I gave him that money. I really do regret it because I know it didn't get used as it should have been used. Sure, ask away, Tim. Oh, he just asked a question. Was that the question you wanted to ask? That was probably the question he was wanting to ask. Well, you got your answer. Uh-oh, which mukbang was that, Renda? As somebody you don't know, fortunately, Krista, he's a California guy called Big Steve Entertainment. And I don't even want to talk about the big blob. I don't know. Tim, I really can't answer that. I really can't answer that. I just choose not to be around him. For those that don't know, he's been living off of his mom and his grandma for several years. His mom here a couple of years ago had a stroke. She went to work. As soon as she got to work, right at work, she had a stroke. She worked at a grocery store at Safeway. And she's been in the hospital and the nursing home ever since. When this happened, I sent Steve $50 to make sure that he could get down and visit and spend as much time with his mom as possible through that time because I knew that she would need the support. And Steve was a bed slug that never worked anything, didn't have the money to do anything, and I knew that his mom would need his support. I don't know how he spent. I have a feeling he probably spent that money on cigarettes and everything else, other than on maybe bought somebody some gas, maybe $30 of gas for one trip instead of taking a bus, and using the money wisely. And then he was crying about it was Christmas or Thanksgiving or something. I don't remember what it was. And his mom wanted to come home for Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever, and they couldn't get him on there because they didn't have the money. And I asked him, I says, okay, how much would it take to get mom home for Christmas? And he says, it would take $100. I stuck the $100 in the PayPal so quick, sent it to him, and says, okay, there's the money. Get grandma, get mom home for Christmas. And then he started crying. Well, he couldn't get her home for Christmas because it was this and that, and it got, you know. So anyway, make a long story short, then He said there was absolutely no other way to get his mom home for Christmas. There was no other way other than having medical transport get him home for Christmas. And then medical transport couldn't do it, so they drove over and picked her up and brought her on home. He's like, I sent you $100 so you could have medical transport because there was absolutely no other way you could get your mom home for Christmas or Thanksgiving, whatever it was. There was no other way, so I sent you money for medical transport. And then it was too late for medical transport, so you drove over there with your brother or something like that. Give me a break. Yep, it's all on him. Yeah, he eats exactly like you'd expect him to eat. We are looking to hire Big Steve Entertainment as our nighttime security guard. We think that nobody will try to break in once the smell hits them. Yeah, yeah, steer clear of Big Steve. Loser, not lover. I was wondering about that, Renda. Yeah, I know a number of you sent more money than I did. I mean I just only sent them the money twice, once 50 and once 100, and I know a number of you sent more money than I ever sent them. The deal with me was that 50 and $100 was all I had to give at that time. It left me tight. It was a financial burden on me to do that, but I felt sorry for his mom. Yeah, I didn't want him to not be able to see his mom. So that's the deal. We all sent money so he could see his mom. How I just wonder how much money he got over that whole deal. I know he had gotten a lot. So many of y'all sent money to help him on out. We were scammed. Hey, dude. Anyway, enough of the big Steve subject. I don't even want to talk about him. It's just too disgusting. I don't. My channel's not about that shit. Wow. I know Matt sent him quite a bit too. Yeah, Matt did too. Yep. Yeah, that's all water underneath the bridge. Happened 2 or 3 years ago, whenever it was. Happened before COVID, didn't it? Or at the start of COVID? Matt has a generous heart, guys. Um, I don't know if any of you can grab Matt's link for his son to drop on in there, would be kind of cool. Matt has been a real giving guy, has a really good heart, and has helped a lot of people. and his son over 4th of July um, made a stupid mistake as kids do. He was playing with fireworks. Him and his buddy was, and they had what Matt called a mortar round that exploded in his son's hand, and it blew his hand off. Anyway, Matt's son is needing a prosthetic hand, and if any of y'all can help, it'd be really great. If somebody can grab that link, if they have it, or you can go to my community page and scroll back in my community tabs, and they'll see the link back on in there to where that's where contributions for them. If anybody can help them on out, Matt's been really helpful to a lot of people on YouTube. Um, he doesn't do much with with his YouTube channel, Krista. But I can't remember his last name. But he's not. I don't think it's anybody that you know per se. But Matt and Tara's his wife. They're really good people. And Tara used to do some live streaming, and she likes doing the diamond art. And oh God, no, not the diamond art. Don't say that word here. Let's not even bring it up. I can't think of his last name though. What was his channel name there, Jr.? Um, Gosh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. No, it's not Matt Potts. No. Um, it's Mischievous Matt. Yeah, Mischievous Matt. Thank you, Tim. Mischievous Matt. And he is a really good guy. And he's really people that have had hard times in the community. Um, he's helped them on out. He's even helped me a few times without asking. Like I was having trouble with the car, and he sent me this little diagnostic deal where you plug it on in to help diagnose the vehicle, and I was able to figure out a few things with that. But didn't even ask for it. He just sent it to me, just to help on out. So, I mean, but he's just that type. He's just that type of a guy. You don't even have to ask him for help, and he offers it. Shut up, Brenda. I don't want to hear it. Don't start those rumors now, Tim. This is the calm before the storm, Junkyard. How's it going? Now, Sarah is the best. And you and Noodles, you're the best screw-ups. Oh. By the way, Billy, I seen you time me out. I owe you for I owe you this, Billy, because I seen you time me out. Let's see here. Put user in timeout. That's for timing me out, Billy. You traitor. Real diamond art is too high. Yeah, of all the people to time me out, I could not believe that you did that to me, Philly. I mean, how low will you go? How low will you stoop? Please send me diamond art. Guys, I wanna rat him on out if he does that again. If he uses my name again on that, I'm gonna rat that guy on out. That is not me. But I'm about ready to rat him on out. Let's see here. can't ban or can't ban a chat owner or moderator. Dang it, I tried. Hey, out of the wire. You're over at Noodles, bring people over here. I don't know if they want to be at Noodles. I'd rather have them stay over there. Hey, Convid. Dave was talking about me. I got free rent in his head. Diamond are forever. Oh, no, Junkyard, no. Let's see here. Let's do this here. Huh? What? This phone isn't updated, apparently. Yeah, if I can't do it, oh well. Better go finish your weed trimming around the house. Take care, JR. Krista, I would say that he's that effing boring. Just for that, you get this avatar for 5 minutes. No, no, take it away, 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 take it away. I surrender. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Take that avatar away. No, I didn't block you over there, Convid. I timed you out. You told everybody I was giving $5,000 away. You're gonna do it for 1 minute. Thank you. Thank you. Oh man, that avatar freaked me out there, Moose. Just a second, I'll be right back. I gotta grab my other phone because that phone here is about ready to go dead. Actually, if I just plug this one in, everything will be fine. And we do have the technology to do that. The question is, do I have the smarts to do it? Good says. No, he can't humiliate me, Convid. I'm too low to be humiliated. The worst thing he could say about me would be a compliment. Let's see here. Okay, I can do it from this one. There we go. Then I've got to check something here. Put it back up. Take care, Renda. This stream what? Moose? Yo, what to be like my home shizzles? You had no idea, huh? Me neither. Cool. Where do I turn in for one? And how do I apply? That's what I typed in somebody's stream. Hey, don't invite them over here. I don't want that group. Let's see. I'll put this like this. Signed diamond art from my private collection. No, that's my private collection, Tim. Don't be trying to give away my diamond art. That's my diamond art. You're trying to give my fantastic, wonderful diamond art that has more value than Hunter Biden's art. Come on now. Don't be giving my diamond art away. I mean, that diamond art of mine is super fabulous. It's worth top dollar, man. I take $4.99 to buy a diamond art with, and I create the diamond art, and I turn around and I sell it for thousands. And you're one to give it away? Come on now. You guys are horrible. You guys are picking on me. You guys are being bullies. Bullies, I tell you. You should receive it in three, I don't know, three something, eight, whatever that is. That's too high for me to count. By the way, anybody that wants to sign up with Noodles Marco Polo up there, and you want to troll them, there's his link. That's for anybody to subscribe to his Marco Polo and go give him a crap. Go over there and sign up with his Marco Polo right up there, pinned in the top comments. Go in there and say, Grizz 270 is the best. It will be an EBT bucks though. That I might be able to afford. I can just go down there in front of Safeway and offer 10 cents on the dollar for EBT cards. Wait a sec, I still couldn't afford that. That'd still be $1,000. Nope, I'd have to do a half a percent. That'd be about $50. I could probably afford that. No, I don't. I don't have the food stamps cards myself. I'd have to go buy them from other people, and I can't afford to pay 50 cents on the dollar. I don't have that kind of money. Bring back Christy. Hey, I didn't get rid of Christy. I don't know what's happened to her. I haven't seen Christy forever. I wonder what has happened to Christy. Oh man, I just went back into Philly's or Noodles live stream, and Philly can't even spell Sarah. I'm disappointed in Philly. Philly, you got to work on your spelling. You really do need to work on your spelling. Burn down the house making popsicles. Yeah, she would do that. I don't know. I've never known anybody that could burn water. until Christy. Christy is still snowing our car out of the snow. And the summer is past. Ooh, man, that sounds good. You can have the pea hole bacon. That doesn't sound appetizing, but I tell you what, Moose's chicken taco sounds good. It stings. It burns. Peas and eggs. Uh, that's gotta be a meal for a dope smoker with the munchies. Only a dope smoker with the munchies would come up with peas and eggs. Can you imagine what that would look like? I mean, that would be disgusting. Gonna go lay on your bed on your stomach and eat dinner. I don't know how a stomach could be able to support that kind of weight. Well, I think I'm going to end this live stream. I'm going to get something ready to grill tonight. I want to go live when I go to grill it, but I got to go. I want to get some chicken out, I think, and marinate it. And when I get ready to start cooking that, I'll go live again in a few hours. Anyway, we'll catch y'all later. Bye, y'all.